Hello, this is Connie Melton, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in McKinney, Texas. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Facebook would not behave. I tried starting at 1:30 and it just was not going to behave. I want to show you a kit, and I apologize that I'm having to do this and video it and then put it back up so it'll be late, but hopefully it'll be worth your while. This kit is fairly new. I think it came out 2 months ago, but it's the first time I've had a chance to play with it. It's called Maritime Moments. As with all the kits, they come with everything you need. Some don't even have stamping involved. This one does. And so it came with a gray granite little mini ink pad. Normally I set these aside and save them for customers, but today I decided, I'm going to use it. Why not? This one comes with a stamp set, and I can see there's a lovely little lighthouse in there and some greenery. Oh, and a sailboat, all sorts of stuff. So I've not opened this. I've seen a couple done up, but I have not played with this at all. And the reason I wanted to do a kit, one thing, they're very easy. Everything's self-contained. You can take them with you. I have taken some on cruises and done them for thank you notes to people like our cabin steward and our head waiter and that sort of thing. I mean, they give you envelopes, but it's really much nicer to have something personal. I think they appreciate it. I had one, he actually was a chef. Oh, this does not want to come out. I had a chef, and I had written him a personal note because he had just been amazing. And those of you who know me know how much I like to cook. And I'll be dadgummit, he didn't read it the next day to the whole crowd. I was very embarrassed. But it was very sweet. It showed how much he appreciated someone taking the time not only to make a card, but to write a card. Okay, so this comes with it, and this is in 3 different languages. So I'm just going to fold this to English, because I do save my stamp sets and use them again. I can already see that these with the little sailboat and the lighthouse would be nice to have inside the sailboat set, inside the card that we have right now. So I'm going to set that aside for a moment, and let's see what they say to do. This comes with, how many cards? Let's see. And the kits do come with a acrylic block, but I will use my own. I will set that aside and give it to a customer that needs one. And it comes with some tear and tape and some linen thread. Still curious how many. This is pretty. Looks like we have a couple of these boats, a couple of sailboats. Those are really pretty. They look like watercolor. They're not, obviously, but they look like it. And then you've got the envelopes with the same kind of things inside. Looks like it's 6 cards. So, what is that? Pool party, maybe Night of Navy. And I'm not sure, is that Cajun Craze? Let's see if it tells us. Usually that kind of thing is on the back. Coordinates with Balmy Blue, Cajun Craze, Garden Green, Granny Apple, Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Pecan Pie, and Pool Party. I had them right. Okay, so there should be another one, another couple in here. Here are our bases. There they are. Here are our bases. That is really pretty. And here's some little comments. These are all, okay, best wishes for a perfect day to a great guy. Celebrate the good life. The rest are languages I do not know. I took 3 years of Latin. Thank you, Miss Phillips. I probably should have taken Spanish. That would have done me more good in Texas, but I did love my Latin classes. See what else we have. Oh, we got a cute pelican. This one already punches up. These are laser cut, so all you have to do is just barely touch them and they pop out. Sometimes they pop out without you touching them, such as the little pelican here. set that aside. That is really pretty. The boat. I lived on the lake for a year or so and loved it. So, love living on the lake. The rest of the part wasn't great, but let's see, which one do we want to start with? Oh my goodness, we're only going to do one today. I want to talk about kits though, because I do have a kit night on the last Monday night of the month, which is tonight. In this case, we're working on a kit. I will do one here and I will finish the others with some alternatives and post those for you tonight when I do my here at the house. And if you're one of my customers or if you're local to McKinney, text me at or email me, clmelton, MELTON, for Texas, at gmail.com. clmeltontx@gmail.com. I'll give you the address and the info. We're actually doing a pajama party tonight, so it's a very relaxed, very laid back kind of thing. Maritime Moments. I think I like this really, really, really well. So we're going to do this one exactly as shown. And that is this one. I just love that boat and the colors in it. And it says we also need one of these plaids. So I'll pop that out. And let's see what else it could. Now, these IKEA instructions that it comes with. Oh, good. That is boat number 1. And the nice thing about your little IKEA instructions is if it asks you to do, say, 8 inches, well, that one's centimeters, but this side's inches. If it wants 8 inches of length of twine or ribbon, whatever, it's got a nice little measurement on here for you already. And you don't have to do exactly as these show. Of course, I do alternatives. And you can mix and match up these fronts, do however you want. Add some ink to it. If I weren't doing this one, I think exactly as shown, I would probably add a little bit of ink on this just with the brush, a little blue to make that look more like waves. That's just me. Okay, we're going to put this on here. This one's going to go under here. Okay, and then we need something else. Oh, we need the greenery. Okay. So, we need the greenery. And it has a little starfish on there. Cute. And it has Celebrate the Good Life and a little one of these. Nope, not that. Where'd I put it? Was it over here? Leave it to me. I've lost it. You do that? You get so much stuff out on your desk that you can't find the things you actually need. Embarrassing. I do it all the time. My husband says he needs to invent something for me to find my phone. I'm forever losing my phone. I think I only use my watch to find my phone. Here it is. We need this one, and we need this one. Now, before I go any further, I mean, that's great. We're going to do all this for the front, but it shows that you're going to do the little lighthouse on the front. I don't know if I would or not, actually. I think I'm going to leave that alone. I think that's really cool the way it is. But I do want to use the lighthouse stamp. So I'll get one of my own acrylic blocks. Put that on there. And then I want to use it inside. That's really, really white inside, isn't it? Should we add something to it? Gray or navy blue, maybe? I'm thinking navy blue. Okay, so this is 8.5 by 5.5. So if I'm going to do an inside piece, that's going to need to be 4 by 5.25. My Night of Navy. And some basic white. That's just too stark. Okay, this is some scrap. This should be at least 4, yes. So I'm gonna do 4 by 5.25. Then the next step down would be 3 3/4 by 5. So let's cut this. Ooh, I better close that ink up before I stick the paper in it. 5 by 3 3/4. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the white inside. I just like for mine to look a little, I don't think the word's professional, but I think the word is just more complete. So I'm going to put this inside. And yes, this is our Tombow glue. It is just in a different container. All right, I'm going to center that. All right. Now, I do my stamping before I put something in. Because if I don't, chances are I'm going to mess it up. And this is a stamp that has not been used before. You saw me just now open the pack. So there may be some, our stamps are made in Kanab, Utah. And they could still have a little bit of the prep that they use when they're making them left on it. So I hear people talking about taking a fingernail file. That's actually pretty good. Taking a fingernail file to their stamps. Don't do that. Taking an eraser to get some of that off. I don't think that would hurt your stamp. Putting VersaFine on. I just ink mine up and stamp them 2 or 3 times until they look like I want them to. All right, I'm going to put my little lighthouse in there. Firm, even pressure. Don't rock it. Then you stand a chance of getting extra little marks you didn't want. So there's my little lighthouse. So now, which would you rather have? The plain white inside to a card, or the one that looks like someone took an extra 3 minutes? I mean, doesn't that look nicer? Wouldn't you rather have that than that? And it didn't take that long. Okay, now let's go ahead and put these pieces on. And it says to do it with glue dots. But I have my glue out. So I'll save the glue dots for another time because I'm lazy. Okay, let's put this one is going to go down first. This little blue and white. And this is why I chose the navy blue for the inside, the Night of Navy, because I thought it just kind of went with this. There's that. Now for the next piece, I think I want to pop it up. They do include dimensionals, but again, I'm going to leave that package sealed and use my own. And I have some left from another project that I think would be even better than the round ones. Because this is, you know, a long straight piece. And I'm not sure what these are left from, but another kit, I'm sure. Don't throw away leftovers, that's for sure, of things like this. Okay, so now I've got 3 long strips on there. Put this on there. And I'm not putting that extra lighthouse back there. I think it's beautiful, actually, as it is. Okay, and then they show putting this up in the corner. So we'll give that a little bit of glue. I'm going to put this down flat. Oh, that is really cute. The designers may have outdone themselves on this one. Really cute. And then we'll put this down flat on top of it like it shows. And now I did goof. It shows moving this around and having the starfish more down here, but there's no wrong or right. However you want. I meant for it to look that way. Yes, I did. No, I just wasn't paying attention. But it doesn't really matter. It's going to look good either way. I'll put that all the way over to the edge. Oh, that's cute. All right, well, hang in there with me, and I will post my alternates tomorrow. And again, if you're interested in coming to Kit Night, it's the last Monday night of the month here in McKinney. Actually, we're just north of McKinney, but we do have a McKinney address. And I will get information to you. Or you can just drop a little note down in the message below in the comments section, and I will get back to you. And thanks for joining me today, and have a lovely last day of June. Bye-bye.